Coming up next, it's been the highly anticipated AEW Women's World Championship match as Mariah May defends her championship against her former teacher, now bitter nemesis, Timeless Toni Storm. And here she comes now, making her way to the ring. And she has been playing some brilliant mind games, not just to Mariah May, but to everyone, where people were thinking that she'd forgotten all about her career in AEW, but it turned out it was just all an act, all a ploy. Timeless Toni Storm returned back to her form just recently after Mariah May won her match. The lights went out. She was stood right behind her and applied 3 pile drivers directly to Mariah May. But nevertheless, in 2025, whether it was Timeless Toni Storm or whether it is just Toni Time Toni Storm, she's had an impressive win-loss record in 2025 with 4 wins and 1 loss. And not only that, she won the Women's Casino Battle Royal to get this shot. And she is hoping to win this match on home soil. Although she claims to be from Gold Coast, Australia, she actually claims to reside at Stage 7 at Warner Studios. She weighs in at 143 pounds and stands in at 5'6". Whereas she is a 3-time AEW Women's World Champion. But here comes the lady who dethroned her from her previous women's title. Here comes Mariah May. She stands in at 5'8". She weighs in at 136 pounds and hails from London, England. She spent her time carrying the bags of Timeless Toni Storm, learning from her, being by her side, only for when she managed to win the women's tournament of the Owen Hart Foundation Cup, she went on and betrayed her teacher. And in the process, went on a very successful career and won the AEW Women's World Championship. The championship is up for grabs. We are in Brisbane, Australia, and we have been looking forward to this World Championship match since it was announced. Mariah May's win-loss record in 2025 is 2 wins and 1 loss. And Mariah May, not only is it her quest and her mission to retain the AEW Women's World Championship, but she wants to embarrass Timeless Toni Storm as well. Shot by Mariah May. Tied by the 2, and now she's pulling her hair, and this dirty moves there by Mariah May. Oh, but there's Timeless Toni Storm now with an elbow to the gut there, chop there, knee to the face there, and a DDT by Timeless Toni Storm. And Timeless Toni Storm showing off there, but there's no problem with that. Toni Storm, an impressive veteran in the industry. Mariah May only really has just started off her career, spending some time in Japan and in Stardom. But nevertheless, she's had an incredible year thus far, winning the AEW Women's World Championship, being the Owen Hart tournament winner. She's on top of the food chain in the AEW Women's Division right now. Kick to the back there to Timeless Toni Storm. There we go now. Irish whip into the ropes. Leapfrog. And an arm drag there, and down goes Toni Storm. Tie up Irish whip again. collision that time, but both ladies stay on their feet. Oh, what a European uppercut there by Timeless Toni Storm. And now Toni Storm now. Kick to the chest there, and down goes Mariah May. Here's the cover. One. Oh, but Mariah May, smart, by the ropes, manages to reach for him. And Toni Storm now. Tie up. And now, oh, beautiful fisherman suplex there, but did not get the pin. And now look out here, another Tazplex. That is another Tazplex we have seen here tonight. Seems to be a trend going on here tonight in AEW Grand Slam Australia. Oh, but Mariah May now stops Toni Storm. Oh, what a beautiful German suplex by Mariah May. Mariah May calls herself the Glamour. She's a very beautiful individual, and she knows it. But that doesn't stop her being a very dangerous human being in this sport. And the same goes for Toni Storm. She's another beauty who, quite frankly, is a danger in the ring. These two have proved themselves and their worth over the last few years. And here's the cover by Toni Storm. 1, 2, kick out. And Toni Storm desperately wants to win her women's title back. This would be her 4th AEW women's title. Went for a headbutt there, but a European uppercut was met thanks to Mariah May. And that was a beautiful forward drop kick there. Oh, an overhand chop, and again, and a third time. Tie it by the 2. Slams Toni Storm's head into the turnbuckle pad. She sets her up on the top. What's she gonna do here? Oh, this doesn't look good. And it's a superplex off of the top rope. And both women crash into the canvas. Mariah May now. Kick to the spine. And Toni Storm is in trouble. Clothesline there by Mariah May. It's unfortunate that Jay White was unsuccessful in winning the AEW World Championship. Same goes for Buddy Matthews. He did not win his championship shot here tonight. But will it be different for Toni Storm here tonight? Will she be the one picking up the victory, pinning Mariah May, and finally achieving the revenge she so desperately wants? And the two now exchanging blows here. Shot there by Toni Storm. Right hand there by Mariah May. Another right hand by Toni Storm. And again by Mariah May. And again by Toni Storm. They all seem to be connected this time. Toni Storm tried, but Mariah May blocked it. Same again. The fatigue is hitting in. And now they're both going at it. They want to see who is the dominant bitch in AEW. Will it be Timeless Toni Storm, or will it be the Glamour Mariah May? Mariah May now kick to the spine again. And Timeless Toni Storm is in trouble. Tie up. Irish whip, and there goes that whiplash effect. Slamming Toni Storm into the turnbuckle. And there goes Toni Storm to the outside. Mariah May now. Went for a senton off of the ring apron, but missed it. Toni Storm now kicking the hamstring of Mariah May. Toni Storm now has control of the match here. Oh, she's trying to separate the shoulder. And now look at this, Mariah May Lifts up Toni Storm. No, Toni Storm breaks out of it. And here it is. Pile driver on the outside. That's the shades of AEW Dynamite the other day. And she's going to go for it again. Oh, that's a second one on the outside. And Mariah May is unconscious. She's out of it. Mariah May manages to quickly get back into the ring. And now look at this. Coming in with a series of strikes there to Toni Storm. Toni Storm, I feel, may have taken Mariah May just a little bit too lightly. That's a silly idea. When she was the one that beat Toni Storm for the AEW Women's Championship. And Toni Storm stomping away on the arm of Mariah May. Here's the cover. One. Oh, just a one count there. Mariah May manages to break it up. Oh, here comes the pile driver one more time. She gets it. And we could have a new AEW Women's World Champion. Here we go. Here's the cover by Toni Storm. 1, 2. Kick out by Mariah May. And Toni Storm can't believe it. Mariah May now back to her feet. Tied by Toni Storm. No, Mariah May now breaks out of the clutches of Toni Storm. And there it is, the Luthez press on those punches. And Mariah May now gets hold of Toni Storm. She's got her to her feet. No, but Toni Storm now getting out of Mariah May's grip. Toni Storm went for a takedown there, but Mariah May stepped out of the way. And now there's a series of chops there. And Mariah May now. Look at this. Oh, a hip attack. Landing in the face of timeless Toni Storm. And Mariah May. What's she going to do here? Timeless Toni Storm in trouble. Mariah May is just boasting that she may win this match. But she's not doing anything to capitalise. She's going to the top rope. Forward drop kick. And timeless Toni Storm is off her feet. Mariah May now. Has hold of Toni Storm. And slams Toni Storm's chest on the top of the security guardrail. Mariah May boasting that she may have this match won. But Toni Storm now. Waistlock applied. And Toni Storm throws Mariah May back into the ring. Toni Storm now. Wait a minute, Mariah May has hold of the referee. Oh, she just clotheslined Mariah May. Toni Storm now coming back in. Look at this. Go first. What's she go for here? No, Mariah May gets out of it. Oh, shot blocked there. And Toni Storm is down. And now wait a minute, Mariah May. Oh, she just hit Toni Storm with brass knuckles. And Toni Storm is out. Mariah May. Oh, man. And Toni Storm is out of it. What's Mariah May planning here? Oh, my goodness. And again. That Michinoku driver. 1, 2, 3. And Mariah May steals the win from Toni Storm. She cheated her way to victory with those brass knuckles. She assaulted the referee, and while she was out, got the knuckles out and blasted Toni Storm with the brass knuckles. And Mariah May is still your AEW Women's World Champion.